Alpha is a root of 4x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Prove that 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha is the other root. ఇది other root అని మనం prove చేయాలి. So first given equation. Listen. Given equation 4x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Roots alpha comma beta. Alpha plus beta value minus 2 by 4. Beta equal to minus 1 by 2 minus alpha. Your question is alpha is root of equation 1. This is equation 1. Equation 1. So 4 alpha square plus 2 alpha minus 1 equal to 0. 4 alpha square value 1 minus 2 alpha. So 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha. Take alpha as common. 4 alpha square minus 3 alpha. 4 alpha square means 1 minus 2 alpha minus 3. Here alpha of minus 2 alpha minus 2 multiply minus 4 alpha square minus 2 alpha. Take minus as common. 1 by 2 into 4 alpha square plus 4 alpha. Again 4 alpha square value given minus 1 by 2 of 1 minus 2 alpha plus 4 alpha. So minus 1 by 2 of 1 plus 2 alpha. So minus 1 by 2 minus alpha. So minus 1 by 2 minus alpha value is beta. So beta is other root. So 4 alpha cube minus 3 alpha is equal to beta. Beta is the other root of this equation. So that is the proof. Okay, ma? And one more problem. See the 17th problem. Alpha, beta are the roots of this equation. Lambda of x square minus x plus x plus 5. If lambda 1 and lambda 2 are the two values of lambda for which the roots alpha beta are related by like this, find the value of lambda 1 by lambda 2 plus lambda 2 by lambda 1. That is the question. Here the equation is lambda x square minus lambda x and plus x plus 5 equal to 0. Lambda x square plus x of 1 minus lambda plus 5 equal to 0. Here, alpha and beta are the roots of the equation means lambda minus 1 by lambda, that is the sum of roots, and product of roots 5 by lambda. Now here divide these two, alpha plus, so in our question, alpha by beta, beta by alpha is equal to 4 by 5 given. Take LCM alpha beta, alpha square plus beta square equal to 4 by 5. Here alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha, 2 alpha beta by alpha beta equal to 4 by 5. Alpha plus beta value lambda minus 1 by lambda. Lambda minus 1 by lambda whole square minus 10 by lambda by 5 by lambda equal to 4 by 5. Lambda minus 1 whole square by lambda square minus 10 by lambda by 5 by lambda equal to 4 by 5. So take LCM here. Lambda minus 1 whole square by lambda square minus 10 lambda equal to 4 by lambda. So ఈ వాల్యూని lambda minus 1 whole square by lambda square equal to 14 by lambda. Lambda lambda cancel. Lambda minus 1 whole square equal to 14 lambda. Lambda square plus 1 minus 2 lambda minus 14 lambda equal to 0. Lambda square minus 16 lambda plus 1 equal to 0. లాంబ్డాలో మనకి క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చింది. అంటే లాంబ్డా 1, లాంబ్డా 2 ఆర్ ద రూట్స్ ఈ ఈక్వేషన్‌కి. సో, ఇప్పుడు మనం లాంబ్డా 1 ప్లస్ లాంబ్డా 2 కావాలి 16. లాంబ్డా 1 ఇంటూ లాంబ్డా 2 ఏమో 1. మనకి లాంబ్డా 1 బై లాంబ్డా 2 ప్లస్ లాంబ్డా 2 బై లాంబ్డా 1 ఇది కావాల్సింది. లాంబ్డా 1 స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ లాంబ్డా 2 స్క్వేర్ బై లాంబ్డా 1 లాంబ్డా. లాంబ్డా 1 ప్లస్ లాంబ్డా 2 హోల్ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 2 లాంబ్డా 1 లాంబ్డా 2 బై లాంబ్డా 1 లాంబ్డా. సో ఇది 256 అమ్మా. -2 254 by 1. So answer 254. అర్థమైందమ్మా? So that is the question.